Alright, our draft for game 1 is done. We have Germany with Mr. Mime, Charizard, Aegislash, Trinita Eldegoss against Team Spain with Mew, Lucario, Blissey, Slowbro, and a Delphox. Game number 1 in the Unite European Cup between Germany and Spain. Our first match of the tournament, first match of the series. We have some stacked teams right here. We have also teammates going against each other. We have Gatlu against Adesso and Goose, both from Nound Esports, are facing each other in this tournament. We have Gatlu with the Tyranitar. And Delphox, played by Adesso. So, two pretty powerful Pokemon. It's the first tournament I'm also casting on this new map, so quite exciting to see how these teams play this new map. We have Goose already helping out Adesso in the jungle right here, just making the Natu clear faster, or the Xatu. Just because Delphox's early game clear is kinda slow. On the other side, we just have Gatlu though alone. And we have Marth invading. We have 9-9 Marth invading, but he's too late. Slowbro out here as well, very nice of him to just guard the jungle. Aegislash invade happens pretty often now in the current meta, so just guarding it completely. And now he might go for a Baltoy at least. Can he get this one? Can he go for this one Baltoy? Yeah, he does, and he sees the red buff away as well. And if he dies now, it's totally fine. He got so much experience just from the buff. Might even get a KO if he has his next... No, he doesn't. That was so close though. Nice try, but he does get red buff somehow and a Baltoy. So much experience going over to him. I think he's totally happy. The buff gives much more experience than dying, so 100% worth it. For the side of Marth. Now we have Gatlu ganking top lane. Just looking, he's just gonna farm experience, he can't do too much. Can he see this one away? No, he can't. He's just gonna be able to get this one first. But he stole that one buddy away at least. So not too bad for him. Ataris are spawning, they're gonna go for a lot of them. And we have the slow revolution done as well. Next buff should be respawning soon. Mew also being played over here. One of the best Pokemon in the game right now. There's the Solar Beam light screen doing crazy damage. Into boosted auto attack. But this Eldegoss Mr. Mime bot lane is probably never going to die. They're going on to Blissey. Can they kill human? The wall comes out, the stun, and he barely lives. Makes to the berries in time. And we've invade again. Marth going for another invade. But it's very nice of Goose to just help Adesso out in the jungle right here. Making sure that he can't get away with much. And this also gets stolen away. Marth this time not having much luck. And he's gonna go down. Any moment now. There's the Skald. And they take him down, so... Still pretty good for Spain. Gatlu now, looking for the mid-Altarius that are about to spawn in 8 minutes. Right here. But Spain is already moving towards it. They have 3 people right here. He has to be careful. He pops the X speed. Has the ability there, but I think he's just going to die. Overextends. One more Dragon Pulse. And now he goes down. Huge kill for Adesso. On the enemy jungler. Gatlu goes down. Spain was ready for this. Spain was absolutely ready. Team Germany has a bit worse early games, so a bit more difficult. But nice 30 points going for Nazu. On this top lane, Charizard, Marth now looking for another stack as well, and he gets it. He steals it away. Barely. He's gonna die for this, but it's totally worth it again. Get some stacks on his attack rate. And also buys a lot of time for Nazu to start clearing these Atarias away. But he's actually just gonna get taken down. Wow! David! With insane amount of damage. Takes him down with the E-Speeds and the Bone Rush. The Focus Band couldn't even heal him up. Charizard had Focus Band. But it was not enough HP. Coming out too fast. Through Lucario's damage. I know Marth is under a lot of pressure right here. Not level 7 yet, which means he's quite weak. He needs his White Guard super badly. But Gatlu, level 9.5. He's their carry right now. Adesso also 9.5. Comes down to Gatlu against Adesso. He's running in with the Ancient Power. Who's he gonna find? He locks on Lucario, but Lucario with a nice full heal is able to dodge the stun, and Blaine! Blaine is way too deep. Gets taken down. There's the level 7 evolution of Aegislash. He's level 7 now, looking for the White Guards. And they get Lucario. David is down. Another Ancient Power comes through, but they can't really go through this Delphox Unite. He's trying his hardest. But they can't really reach. This Flame Charge Delphox is going to be so annoying to deal with. Regieleki HP is apparently invisible in the spectator mode. Oh no, there it is. There we see it now. Now it appeared. So quite difficult. Adesso. Great early game. Gatlu running it again, but he's gonna go down. He just gets taken down. Blows up. Slowbro Unite onto the Aegislash, and they also take Regieleki. Germany now has to run. Marth gets taken down. Lucario is here. Blaine also dropping super low. Blaine also goes down. Oh, but they can't kill the goal in time. The Regieleki is gonna go in and kill the goal without any overcaps, which is quite sad. But they still got so much experience from the team fight. I think Spain doesn't really mind it too much, I would say. Bot lane now, Wash Rookie on the Mr. Mime. Currently the best Pokemon in the game. Can't really get too much done yet. It's very smart. Spain is just fighting on top side. Them fighting on top side makes Mr. Mime just like, someone has to stay bot, right? The ancient power goes through. David just e-speeding through a lot of team members. And Adesu now level 11. Has the Mystic Fire Plus. Nice! Unite by Wash Rookie jumping in, hitting all of them. They get stunned. Blissey Unite goes on to Delphox. Can Delphox do anything with this? No, just has to jump out. But they all live at least. They're gonna do the Regirock now. They're dropping very low though. Adesu is looking for it. Here's the cooldown reduction. One is already down. Charizard dies to the Regirock damage. Adesu finds the Eldegoss. He's gonna keep jumping now. Can he get away from the ancient power? No, he can't. The Dragon Pulse is gonna lock him down, and Gatlu actually gets a nice KO there. Adesu is still killing the Mr. Mime as well, getting himself a double KO. And Gatlu has to run. But Mew's here. The boost auto attack doesn't get blocked. Oh, it goes into Charizard instead. Misses, and now Gatlu gets a shield. Comes ancient power, and I think this is gonna die. Yes. What a close team fight. Sisha also going to die. Nasu hitting the flamethrower. Oh, wait, is he going to die? Mew! Oh, no way, Mew. The light screen push away into Solar Beam. Gets Mew the KO over Charizard. Looking back to bot side. Germany looking for a push right here. But Gatlu has to base. Marth is diving in again. Has some boosted auto attacks up. Human is still barely alive. He's gonna get away with the safeguard. And Adesu's here now. Pops down the Unite move. He's gonna flame charge towards Marth. One more with a Mystic Fire combination. And now he's gonna go into Blaine, hitting all those Mystic Fires again with the flame charge, redirected. And just hits it. Flame charge also can't miss, so 2 very easy kills for Adesu. Gatlu trying to defend the school now. Can he actually kill Blissey? Blissey's 1 HP. Blissey barely lives, and Gatlu has to be careful now. Adesu's just dancing all across Team Germany right now. Gatlu using his Unite move, but he can't really do much with it. On the chase of Adesu. But how do you kill this? Oh, he has the check button as well. You just can't reach him. Too much mobility on the Delphox. Too much mobility, and he has to base. Top side, Germany, Wash Rookie and Nasu are looking for this Regieleki. And they get it. David is diving in, has the Unite move, and he steals it away in the 1v2 scenario. That's where Lucario Unite comes in handy. Charizard unites, flies onto him, though he's gonna get 1 KO. Yeah, they can kill Lucario. Looking for the Mew now, but he has to be careful not to die again. Yeah, has to abandon. At least getting 1 counter revenge K on the Lucario. But he's gonna start farming his Unite move up again. He has to start farming a bit. Also quite underleveled, only 11. A lot of action going on in this game so far. We have another bottom Reggie spawning. And we have Marth right here. Looking for the Blissey. Going for it. But Blissey is so tanky still. The right guard though lands onto Blissey, stunning it over and over again. Sacred Sword misses. And Marth has to abandon for now. Marth has to abandon. Sisha now starting the Regirock. I'm gonna turn on my camera a bit because I think it's a bit too fast. That's better. Regirock, it goes over to Team Germany. Team Germany with the Regirock. Gatlu running in now under Adesu. What can he do with this? Stuns him up. The Dragon Pulse also stuns him, but he eject buttons away. Has the safe on him too. And now Germany has to be careful. Adesu dropping the Unite move of Delphox. Quite early to this fight still. Won't have it for the spawn of Rayquaza. And Team Germany is still ahead by 60 points right now. Ahead by 60 points. So Team Spain still has to do something. Adesu level 40.5 already though. Having so much experience. And maybe he level 15. He's just farming as much as he can right now to get Unite back up. Gets over this to Lucario though, because Lucario still needs level 13 for the Bone Rush Plus. Now Team Germany in position, going on to Blissey. Gatlu being very aggressive. Trinitar is super hard to kill in late game. Because of his passive and the sandstorm around him. Makes him incredibly tanky. Ancient Power comes through, they're gonna look for Greaves, and he can just kill him! Through the shield as well! Again, he ignores shields, and yeah, Slowbro goes down. Lucario also very, very deep, has to cast his Unite move, and he falls! 2 KOs for Team Germany, but Blaine goes down, and Marth is also dropping super low. Adesu is still alive. Flame charges over, dashes. Wash Rookie has nothing left on the Mr. Mime. And Adesu's gonna turn around this fight. It's very much Gatlu against Adesu at this point. And he's also gonna get Gatlu. Gets his recall. He should be able to get this KO quite easily. Gatlu is using Unite move into Ancient Power. He's actually running him down! But another eject button. This eject button is just so huge for Adesu every single time. And he's gonna live again. Dragon Pulse misses barely. Adesu still alive. 1 HP. Ancient Power goes into him, and actually Gatlu gets him. Gatlu gets him. Blissey couldn't help him out. They're currently headbutt. 2 are dead, and Adesu's long for a long, long time. Gatlu with a massive KO onto the Delphox. Now Rayquaza is gonna start being taken. What can David do? Auguste. Have they any last hits right now? Rayquaza is dropping Slope. Aegislash has Unite, but he does it too late! And Slowbro steals it away! Marth just terrible timing on the Aegislash Unite. They can still kill the shield, so it's not over yet. They just need to score 20 points. Not a single member of Team Spain can score. As long as they score a few points right here, it's going to be game. Aegislash is going to get this off. He's going to get this off. Team Germany is ahead by 20 points. Mew's trying to score itself, but it can't. Team Germany is probably going to win this game. 20 seconds are left. 20 seconds are left. They couldn't stop it. They probably had someone. They had to have someone on the goal already. It was super, super close. Just having 18 points, that's going to win the game for the side of Germany in a very intense first match. What a fun game to open this tournament with. Wow. But Team Germany, on the back of Gatlu, takes game 1. It's a best of 5. Crazy close. Draft for game 2. We have Mew, Aegislash, Snorlax, Decidueye, Dodrio for Team Germany. This time betting the Delphox. We have a Dodrio. And Spain, Mime, Charizard, Lucario, Talonflame, and Sylveon. Interesting comps. I like him. I think Germany's looks very good as well again. Game number 2 is best of 5, and we have Gatlu and Dodrio with a Golget as well. Let's see what bit he goes for. I'm kind of curious. My favorite right now is Agility and Tri-Attack, but a lot of people like Lutano play Tri-Attack with Jump Kick as well. So, but Tri-Attack is the one that you go for. We have Adesso and Sylveon. Yeah. We have a Decidueye, we have a double bird comp. A lot of birds in this match. Let's see how they do the early game jungle. Gatlu, is he gonna invade? Ooh, it might be an invade bird. Yeah, he's sprinting over. Does Team Spain know about it? Oh, Stisho's doing the same. We had double invade bird. We already have Team Spain splitting up the buffs. This is the classic Charizard and Sylveon comp. Gatlu's running in. Gatlu against Adesso yet again. He's waiting for it. Both are just dancing. But Charizard's just farming already, and he doesn't get it. It goes out to Adesso. And now Gatlu might be dead. Hyper Voice? Is he gonna hit it? Oh, Gatlu's trying to outrun it. He's trying very hard to outrun it, but Adesso has XP'd up. And should be able to catch up any moment now. Yes, he does. On the other side, we have Talonflame. He already threw a blue buff away from Blaine. And Blaine might die here to Stisho. Does anyone have Focus Band? No one has Focus Band and Stisho wins it. Can Gatlu find the counter kill? I think he can. Just go in the bush, and he does with a boost auto take. Goes into the bush, and at least gets a KO for himself. So, a lot of early game action already. When it comes to jungle invading, which is obviously getting very popular right now, because it's very easy to run over. And bot lane, we have a KO as well, Snorlax. Who's playing Snorlax? Wash Rookie goes down. On bot side. We have a Mew Snorlax bot lane, pretty decent, pretty strong. Adesso trying to score right here. Nazu is trying best to stop it, but no, they're all here now. This is gonna go 17 and 14 points. Stisho is also gonna get away. Eject button, so the Solar Beam. He's gonna get chased down. We have a boosted auto attack from Mew already. Can Nazu get in range? He can't get in range. But maybe he can kill Adesso? Oh, it's very close. No, without the Focus Band is here. Adesso's gonna run in with the Hyper Voice. Can he find Mew? Mew also has Focus Band. Sneaky Nazu with a Mew Focus Band, but Stisho's back in time. And gets his evolution done as well. Gets level 5, picks up the Flame Charge, and Mew goes down. So, very good early game for Team Spain. Top lane as well, David, already level 6.5. Has double burst as well from killing, I guess, Gatlu. Not sure who he killed, but he KO'd someone for double buffs, and he's level 7 already now. Almost. So, looking very bad for Team Germany in this early game. Adesso getting the Altaria mid as well. No, Gatlu! With a boosted attack flies in, and gets at least the big Altaria in the middle. Oh, he has Drill Peck! Drill Peck, that I didn't expect. I really expected a Tri-Attack. Alright. It is a Drill Peck. And he goes in, I think he's just dead here. Red buff slowed. Red buff is terrible for the side of Dodrio, because it's passive. Its passive doesn't work if you're slowed. So red buff completely counters Dodrio. And it goes down on bot side, mid side. Stisho scoring another 13 points, putting Spain into a decent 50-point lead. And this time Spain also has the Mr. Mime, so very scary. He's on his way to level 9, just needs one entire more level. Stisho also level 8 already in the Talonflame. So Spain across the board is just very far ahead in experience right now. Marth again struggling a bit on experience on these Aegislash. And David. Level 8.5. They're all so high level on the side of Spain. Almost all level 8. Human as well being very aggressive now with the Mr. Mime. Here's Psychic, here's Power Swap. They can just leave him alone on bot lane and he's gonna have a good time. Spain looking for a top push. Can they find Talonflame? Yes, they can. Overstays. Nice Sacred Sword. Boosted auto attacks fly in. But they also kill Blaine on the backside on the Decidueye. Gatlu now running now. Does he have the next drill pick up? Adesu jumps over it. Is the drill pick? Is it gonna land? He misses! Drill pick misses and Charizard just catches Dodrio in its arms, gets taken down. That's, I think, a reasonable Unite to use, because now they get a free Regieleki. Unless Oshirokiyama can somehow steal it away. And they can! Blaine! From the backside with the Spirit Check is able to snipe it away. Now the fight is also happening. Two go down the side of Team Spain. That's a huge throw. Big comebacks for Team Germany. Stitch as well goes back into the fly. Makes through the berry. They're still diving Marth. And he gets it. He kills the Talonflame in the enemy flux zone. Now Charizard has Unite. Charizard with Unite is just a sitting duck. And they're going to overkill the goal by an insane amount of points too. 38-point overkill. Germany goes into the lead with a huge comeback on this first Regieleki. And I think they have the better late game team comp as well, except for Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is very hard to deal with, of course. I'm just not sure about the drill pack Dodrio. Oshirookie gets caught in a power swap from Psychic. It's just so difficult to play any tank. Any tank into Mr. Mime is just impossible to play. And there you can see it. Can't get away from it. Just get stuck in the Psychic. And you go down. Top lane. 40 points good for David. Blaine. Not there with the Spirit Shackle in time. Gatlu going in now, using the drill pack. As the agility is going to run back to David, and David goes down. Nice KO as well. He just got 40 points, so it's quite worth it. Bottom 5, we're also fighting. And Marth finds a KO in Mr. Mime. Gets taken down though, in a trade kill. Nasu just buying time with the surf. He's looking for his next boost auto attack. And Adesu. I think Adesu's going to go down here. Nice block by Oshirookie. Heavy slam onto Adesu. And the Sylveon goes down. We have Regice being taken. The huge objective. And Gatlu's just flying in for it. Charizard Unite's also landing. Who's gonna get this Regice? I mean, it's kind of useless, but it gives some experience. And some HP as well. So why not? And a shield. So, it's still somewhat valuable. Whose auto attack flies over. Nasu, does he have Unite? No, he just dies. The Mew's down. Oshirookie has to use the Unite move. Blaine completely with the Spirit Checker. He's gonna try auto attack Adesu now. But he completely messes up, goes to his own Unite move now and gets taken down. Blaine with a huge blunder. And now Adesu going for the dive as well. He's gonna KO the goal. He's gonna finish it off with not too many points, but still nicely done. Stitch is diving very deep. Gatlu should be able to get this KO unless the next flight comes up. No, it doesn't. Now Adesu also sticking around for way too long. Gatlu with the agility and boosted auto takes on the chase. Regieleki meanwhile goes over to Marth on top side. Germany with another objective. Gatlu's gonna start scoring maybe? Does he have? Yeah, he's gonna get a score shield. He's gonna score all of his points very easily. Maybe he's gonna score. Yeah, he just goes down. Now he goes down. A bit too much. Regieleki is just getting defended by Lucario. It's not gonna do all too much. And both teams are just farming right now. Dodrio is respawning. And Stitcho on the side right here is looking for something. The drill pick lands on him. But the fly onto Marthback, he's very deep now. He might get blocked. Flame Charge flies into the wall. Has to use Unite move, which is totally fine. Talonflame has low cooldown. On his Unite, flies back in. Onto the Mew. To dodge the Solar Beam as well, lands behind it, but now he's dead. Just auto takes off Blaine are enough to finish him off. Spirit Checker, oh, and Solar Beam land onto Mr. Mime. Gatlu picks off Adesu as well in the background. With the Dodrio. Intense game so far. Very close as well again. Just barely 20-point difference. So it's still open for either teams to take it. We have 10 seconds for a bottom objective, and this could be huge. If this is like a Registeel or Regirock, you can see both teams probably going for it. Ah, okay. Well, now I think neither team should go for it, but Team Germany is still looking for it. It's Regice, very useless in this late game, really does nothing, but I mean it could be the difference between 1 HP and 0 HP, I guess, so might as well take it if you can for free, but Spain is here. Possible to Charizard, but it goes away. And it goes over to Team Spain and now Germany just like taking a bad fight for the worst objective in the entire game. Quite questionable. 2 of them go down. Nasu also goes down. That's even worse than last Dreadnought, so yeah, that was very questionable play by Team Germany. They have no goal behind them as well, so it's a very favorable fight for Team Spain to take. Gatlu going in over the drill pick, gets knocked out by the Rayquaza and he's just dead. Mr. Mime instantly Unite moving him, and now it's all up to Blaine with the Spirit Checker. Can he try and steal it? No, he can't. It's already dead. Team Spain picks up this Rayquaza without any contention at all. Because Team Germany does a huge blunder. This is going to kill Blaine super easily. They're going to start scoring. One hand topside, they can't stop it. No, they can't stop it. Lucario scores. But we actually have the block of Snorlax. Ah, but it's not enough. Xavier is going to score 100. And that should be it. But that's not it, actually. No, we still have 1 minute 20 to go. 1 minute 20. So Team Germany can, you know, catch themselves back up, look for another push. Let's see what Spain does. Does Spain look for another push, or do they defend? That's the question. Greece is actually running in. This could be quite risky. Let's make sure he doesn't die right now. They can defend their base. It's only 130 points lead. It's very close to. Difference between having Rayquaza and Zapdos. If it was a Zapdos, it would be 600 points now for the side of Spain. But since it's only Rayquaza, it's only 380. So that's the difference between Zapdos and Rayquaza. Gatlu now running in. He's going to maybe break the goal. No, they're going to let Snorlax score 80 points. It's actually getting quite close already now. One goal getter, but oh, nice comeback, nice counter score by Lucario and enemy base. Germany has 30 seconds, but Charizard flies through. And Charizard's actually dying in the air though. Can they take him down? Not quite. Talonflame with a huge Unite. It's just trying to buy time. Blaine on the run, gets taken down by the Decidueye. And Nazu's gonna almost score 100 points, but not enough. Lucario just scoring in Team Germany's base over and over again. And they just can't kill Team Spain on this tier 2 goal. And we have a 1-1. Germany with a huge mistake on both sides, fighting for Regis that made no sense. And it's gonna cost them the game. It's gonna cost them the game instantly. Good decision by Lucario, I think, to just score there. Nicely done. And yeah, it looked quite good for Team Germany until the last Regis. Damage check. Adesu topping the shards with 79,000 damage. Alright, what do we have here? For Germany, we have Mew, Lucario. Wait, no. For Spain, we have Mew, Lucario, Blissey, Mamoswine, and Cramorant. Germany drafted Mime, Aegislash, Charizard, Eldegoss, and Greedent. Game number 3, and we have Gatlu going back to the Greedent. Marth again playing Aegislash for the 3rd time. Nazu also playing Charizard for the 3rd time, right? No, 2nd time. 2 times on Charizard. Adesu playing Mew. Okay. And we have Stishro on the Cramorant. First Cramorant game today. Also a Mamoswine. So some new picks. We have some new picks. I'm going to see how Gatlu plays this early game. So let's follow him around. Is he going to take some of the jungle? Is he going to invade? Or is he actually just go top lane? Actually, it's going top lane. So not doing anything this time around. Interesting. But we have the Aegislash invading again. But Grease though helping with the buff as well to just make it faster to stop this invading from happening. Again, Aegislash invading is normal now, so you just have to have one in your jungle defending. And Mamoswine's obviously very good at defending, right? Perma stuns. But Marth gets it! He actually gets the buff, does go down. So still totally fine for Team Spain. Marth gets away with one buff. Small miracle for him. It's not too bad, David. Just gonna start stacking his attack weight. Same for Gatlu. He has to be careful right here. Gets locked up by the Mamoswine. Dodges the Meteor Mesh and just gets away for now. Looking at bot lane, we have Eldegoss, Mime against Mew and Blissey. That should be a very... I mean, they're gonna poke each other a lot, but they're not gonna kill. And Adesu starting with Surf. Alright, we have a Surf start. Yeah, very interesting. Blaine getting his evolution done after this. And DDD goes down, and they're gonna start scoring. Nazu is trying to score 20 points on their face. He has to be careful. The next Surf could maybe KO him. Has to run away for now. Top lane, Spain is pressuring Gatlu, who's half a level behind Lucario now. Should be totally fine either right now. Gatlu just take it away. But Lucario steals away one berry at least. He's gonna start trying to score 15 points. Can he do it? The Meteor Mesh is not enough to get him away in time. And Marth is invading again, and he gets away with the blue buff this time. Can he make it over? He can make it over. He still has the Shadow Sneak as well. He didn't scale the Sacred Sword yet, so he made it over the wall with the Shadow Sneak. Nice play by him. And he gets away with the blue buff. Lane on the other side gets boosted auto attack by Mew, but Washruki's gonna stop it. And he had too much HP anyways to die from that. Gatlu trying to get to his base as fast as he can. We have still a Swinub in mid side. Can he steal one of the small birds away? He can't yet. Nasu taking everything. And also the big Altaria. But there we go. There's the KO. There's the evolution done. He's now playing also not a lot of tech. And Stisho picks up a double KO for the Cramorant. Gato now. With the Corvette is going to look for the Blissey. Can he really kill him? I think he can, yeah. Boss is also here now. Hits the power swap into Psychic. And now Stisho has to be careful as well. Gets boosted out and take by the Mr. Mime. Has to run. Booster take of Mew also flies through. But he does have focus sped up. But Adesu still picks him off with the boosted auto tech on the next try. Gato now going on to an adventure with the Greedent. He's pretty safe with the Corvette. I don't think they can KO him. Can he steal it away? No, he can't either. Still too much damage on the side of Team Spain. And now Desu on the chase. Uses the Electro Ball and I think now he goes down. They kill Gatlu in their own jungle. So well done by Team Spain. Good Electro Ball change as well. To make sure they can chase down the Greedent. Electro Ball can't be missed, so Gatlu can't really dodge it. And he also gets slowed by it. Nasu just Unite moving Mew as soon as he saw Mew right there. Not even waiting a single bit. He knows he gets a free Registeel from this, which is very nice. Gives you bonus attack damage, bonus special attack. And also an HP, a shield. So, not too bad. Gonna start breaking the score now. They just completely ignore Regieleki for now, which is totally fine. If you score bot lane, if you take bottom objective, you don't have to care about the top. It's actually terrible for Team Spain. They messed up totally. Can at least Lucario make it over here? If they can always score there, it's totally fine. And they can. 40. 37 going as well. Okay, they should have done that way earlier, but they realized at least they could still push the tier 2 goals, so. But now they took a bit too long. They have to be careful. Can they get out? Stisho gets power swapped. It's gonna go down here as well. But still, decent push. Germany also pushing 8 points only down to second base. But they messed up a tiny bit. They didn't finish off the goal. And then Regieleki just finishes off the first goal. Instead of a huge overcap. Marth looking for the second sword. Human has the safeguard and he should get away. Has the berries as well, and now Marth is way too deep. Marth is very deep, and Gatlu flies in from the side though. With the Unite move, and he picks off Blissey. Gets a double kill for himself. Adesu has to run eject buttons onto him. Can he kill Adesu? Adesu jumping around, dodging away from the badges, and he's gonna make it out for now. Adesu against Gatlu again. The matchup. Corbett is there, boost auto attack flies through, and Gatlu abandons. Gatlu has to abandon this fight. He just can't chase it. And Adesu also lives now. Wait, Adesu's now chasing Gatlu still. Adesu's chasing Gatlu. And the Solar Beam! He gets it. Wait, Solar Beam eject button, is that banned? Is that actually allowed? As long as he doesn't use the combo, I guess. Goes into his Unite move. But Nasu's on the chase. It's allowed, okay. And Nasu gets taken down. The combo's also allowed? Alright. Understood. And Registeel has spawned. Again, for a second time. Team Spain is already going for it. Watch Rookies here for Team Germany. Early Cramorant Unite, but he's completely alone. He just dies in this Unite move. This Unite flies onto the Mamoswine, but what is he going to do with it? Nothing, right? He's just going to go down. Charizard is burning the Mamoswine into pieces, into ashes. Registeel is leeching though. It's going to regain all this HP. It was pulled out way too far. Blaine on the chase. Meanwhile, double KO for Adesu. But Charizard has Unite. Can he finish off Mew though? Yes, I think he can. That should be good enough. Now Stisho's back with the boosted auto, takes off his dive. He's going to kill the Charizard. What a fight. And meanwhile, Team Spain was able to take Regieleki as well. Registeel is still at full HP. Power swap lands from the Mamoswine, and Mamoswine is very sad when he's power swapped. There's no chance of getting away from it. You can see literally stuck on a leash forever. This is why defenders are pretty bad right now too. Mr. Mime just destroys every defender. You can't get away from the power swap. But Cramorant is able to dodge it. David now from the side, Bone rushes in. And now Blissey is power swapped, and I don't think Blissey can get away. No, the safeguard. The safeguard completely gets rid of power swap. That's why we are playing safeguard right now. You can just completely remove it. There we go again. Safeguard, and the power swap is gone. So very nice counter pick. Good job, Team Spain. Registeel still gets down to Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is able to secure it. Another power swap, but he does get taken down. Gatlu is also going to die. And experience-wise, it's looking quite even. We have a level 14 Charizard for Germany. A level 13 Cramorant for Team Spain. And they're looking for this goal. 27 go in. Crumble and Unite is gonna dodge. Actually, Charizard tried to Unite move there, I think. Has to be careful now. If he goes down here, it would be a huge experience for the side of Team Spain. But they kill Mamoswine. That's 1 KO for Team Germany. And David, though, cleaning up the backside, getting 2 KOs there. Nicely done by him. Team Germany a bit too aggressive. Should have probably just given up the goal, but they don't. Adesso look for the boost auto attack. It's gonna go onto the Baltoy, though. Eldegoss was barely out of range, so it locked onto a white Pokemon instead. And we have 10 seconds for this rare Gilecki to be taken. Looks like teams are going for it. It's gonna be up for like around 10 to 11 seconds, so there's a chance for both teams to grab it. If they burst it on very fast. This could be the final teamfight already. Of the match, maybe, and Mamoswine finds a KO on Mr. Mime. The best Pokemon in the game is currently down for Team Germany. And it respawns in 5 seconds. I don't know why Germany is still going for this. They already lost Mr. Mime. Now they're gonna lose Aegislash as well. Again, very questionable decision making by Team Germany. And Nasu tries to dive in. But the Unstoppable is there and his Unite move gets cancelled. What is Team Germany doing in these late game fights? I have no idea. Now it's a 3v5 right now for Team Spain. They're gonna find Blaine as well. Blaine is dropping super, super low. Gets sniped by the Solar Beam. Watch Rookie has his Unite move. Is trying to look for something. Can he do anything? The Power Swap misses. The Power Swap misses. And it should be the end of Mr. Mime. Gatlu finds 1 KO though. Eject buttons away. Rayquaza's dropping super, super low. They actually are very low. Gatlu can maybe destroy this. No, nice high horsepower. Takes him down. And there's Aegislash Unite. This time perfectly timed by Marv. And he gets Rayquaza. He gets Rayquaza. Outnumbered. Can they score? Can they try and make scores happen? This time, perfect timing of Marv. Much more pressure this time around, and he gets it with the Aegislash Unite. And Gatlu just bought so much time. This green was looking unkillable. They're gonna score 300 points in total. Unless Marv gets stopped, I don't think so. Maybe Blissey Shot maybe stopped the mid base, but yeah, it's difficult. 250 point lead now for the side of Team Germany. Human's also going to go down. It's only Human to make mistakes. Decides to go for the bottom goal instead of the main base. And Team Germany actually goes down here. Mime goes down, Aegislash goes down, and Spain has 40 seconds left for one more push. If they actually stopped the Aegislash in mid lane, I could have maybe still won this game. We'll see. They have one more final push. But we have Green Unite up, we have Eldegoss Unite up, and there we already go. Gatlu's jumping in already with the eject button too. He's gonna buy so much time. There's absolutely no chance against this Greedent. He's bashing over and over again onto Team Spain. And Gatlu with a wonderful Rayquaza teamfight. And Marv stealing Rayquaza. Team Germany takes game number 3. GG's. GG's. Look very bad for Germany again, but their late game decision making is very questionable right now. We have Absol, Lucario, Slowbro, Serena, and Trevenant against Mew, Glaceon, Charizard, Snorlax, and Wigglytuff. 2 very interesting team comps. Game number 4 between Germany and Team Spain. It has been a very close series so far, very interesting. And now we have a goal-getter, Absol as well. It's going to continue being exciting. It's going to just continue like this. Gatlu and the Trevenant, very famous for its Trevenant. Even played at the World Championship, so quite nice. I assume you're going to have Absol jungling in this early game. And Marv, is he invading on Lucario as well? He's just invading every game. I mean, maybe they didn't expect Lucario to invade, but it's something that... Lucario used to be the first level 1 invader of the game. Lucario was the first one that started actually invading back in, like, actually 1 entire year ago. Maybe 10 months ago. He's gonna go for this. He has the quick attack, which does a lot of damage early game. And here he gets it with a quick attack. Oh, no problem. No problem for the Lucario. Trevenant on top lane against Wigglytuff. Is gonna score 9 points. Gets himself an attack weight stack. Marv is also gonna score. Pushes them away with the Meteor Mash and should get out quite easily. So nice steal away. Adesso does hit level 4. Is Icicle Spear? Yeah, he has Icicle Spear. He does have the Icicle Spear. Interesting. Change his build completely. Has the Muscle Band, Focus Band, Body Barrier. He goes for an Icy Spear instead of the Icy Wind. And now Charizard and Glaceon might struggle for some experience, but luckily Glaceon only needs level 4. So even after losing the buff, it's still quite fine. An Icy Spear, the Altaria as well, and get a lot of experience. Why is it a surprise? I feel like Icy Wind would give you more mobility against such a mobility-heavy comp. Or not? So I'm still quite surprised. I would rather have a dash as Glaceon maybe against, you know, Serena, Absol, Trevenant. But who knows? It's gonna clear this buff very fast. And Marth is invading again. The Pursuit is there, but Nazu, I think he's dead. Nazu wanting too much, gives him another Pursuit. Nice punish by Team Spain. And they also get first blood with that. Meanwhile, we have Human invading on this huge Snorlax, and Heavy Slam steals it away. Gatlu can't get it, and now he should be able to get out quite easily. This wrap up slow, but he has the X speed. And it's gonna Heavy Slam towards mid lane where Team Spain is already working on those Altarias. And they're gonna pick him quite easily. Why quite easily? Master Band has almost 0 effect on Glaceon. That is just wrong. Glaceon auto takes a lot in this build. He has Ice Shard. So he's gonna auto-take a lot. So Master Band will get it out of their use there. Icy Spear flies onto the Slowbro and he's gonna slowly go down, but has the eject button. Gets back to school in time. Gatlu gets Heavy Slam. Does he have? Yeah, he has Potion. He has Potion, reactivates his curse, jumps over the wall, and they're gonna kill at least Snorlax, right? Surely. Surely Human's gonna foil, yes. First KO on the board for Team Germany. Marth on top side against his Wigglytuff has to be careful. One bad E-Speed and Fluffy Tail, no, not Fluffy Tail, Q-Charm is gonna stop it. And he actually just lets David score 30 points on this Wigglytuff. No, he has Power Punch. He actually has Power Punch, so no E-Speed. And Close Combat as well. Alright. I guess he couldn't stop it maybe. He just had no damage left. He had no damage left to stop it. And Wigglytuff scores 30 points right behind his back, right next to him. Lane diving in onto Adesso. Adesso has Unite move up. He's gonna go into the Icy Spear. Who's he gonna target? It actually disappears. He's gonna have it up soon again, but Nazu with his own Unite is gonna try and counter it. Has the power Pursuit and Sucker Punch. He's gonna take down Adesso. He's gonna jump back in. Mew has to run his Venos. Tisho has the agility. Jumps away for now. What is his other move right now? He's changing. He has Surf, no Solar Beam Slice Screen again. Looks for some damage. Gonna go on to Washruki, and I think Slowbro is going to die here. Yes. Nazu's gonna get away, and Grease is looking for a Unite move. Maybe the Sucker Punch comes in, and Nazu has to be careful. First use out instantly again. Gatlu's gonna pick this Indeedee, and Reggie's Tears might go over to Team Spain, but it's out very far. They have the Charizard Unite onto Nazu. Has the Pursuit to get away, but the shields are not gonna be enough against Charizard Unite. It's gonna burn you through it, but he actually gets away from it. Meanwhile, Wigglytuff on top lane gets the Regieleki. And botline Team Spain also winning both objectives at the same time. Now Gatlu under a lot of pressure, gets Heavy Slammed, Icy Spear slammed on him. Makes it back to the goal in time. So looking over for Team Spain, and Mew with the Surf is able to take down Gatlu like it's nothing. Cutting through the tree like it's butter with the Surf. Leno with the Grassy Glide. Going on to Mew. But it's not enough to take down this little guy. Who's an absolute menace. Currently in Pokemon Unite. Marth looking for a Power Punch, but has to be careful right here. Finds on Adesso, has the Close Combat. And Adesso's dropping super low. Marth now has to use Unite move. And Snorlax counter uniting. Adesso also Unite moving. And Washruki, I think, is going to go down to the Icy Spear damage. Yes. Marth on the run. That was a very interesting dive by Team Germany. A bit too aggressive and over eager. And Blay now gets Grassy. He doesn't have level 9 yet. Does not have level 9. Does he know that? Fights them 1v4 without dropkick. And just goes down. Gatlu gets surfed as well again. Has his own Unite move, and they actually find Adesso with a nice Power Punch. Gatlu looking for the Leeches, but the block of Snorlax blocks him away, and he just dies. What a wonderful block by Snorlax. Able to pick off Gatlu. Nazu on the side, but looking for pursuits. Everyone is bot lane right now, except for top lane. Slowbro and Adesso fighting for these birds. Looking back to bot lane. Spain is looking for a dive right here. Straight Knight flies onto Mew, and Mew's gonna go down. No! Mew jack buttons away and gets into his Unite move. Agility is up as well. Nazu looking for it, and the Pursuit is able to finish off Mew. He falls asleep to the thing, but I don't think Wigglytuff should be able to get this Absol right here. Sucker Punch comes through, but David is not activating it, and Nazu has to be careful now. But the Pursuit Plus should be enough to get away. Another sucker punch lands. And David, though, buying a lot of time on this top side. Meanwhile, Human gets taken down by Lucario. He's with the counter care on Lucario. And David finally gets taken down by Blaine. With the assist of Gatlu. He's on the Charizard looking for something. Boost Auto Attack flies onto Gatlu. And Regirock's being started by both teams. What? What was that? Completely wrong direction Solar Beam. By Stisho. Nazu's jumping in. Does he have Unite move? He's so aggressive and the Boost Auto Attack is gonna kill him. You picks off the Absol, but they at least get Regirock. He's zoned long enough for Team Germany to get the Regirock. And Power Punch with the close combat damage is able to pick off Grease on the Charizard. Huge KO for the Type of Germany. Gatlu's gonna finish off Mew and David. David's gonna die to the... He actually Unite moves him. A bit of an overkill, but that was a huge mistake by Gatlu. I mean, he's gonna have Unite probably soon again if he picks up all these Altarias. But I'm pretty sure Lucario had it under control. Maybe a bit of BM. Be like, yeah, are you just Unite moved you? Are you gonna be mad or something? Who knows? Or just be extended BM. And Gatlu almost pushes in the Regieleki. Okay, now he's just playing with us. He almost pushed it into the goal. That was actually super, super close. Was Rookie to the Icicle Spears? Gets just smashed by the Glaceon. And the game again, super close. Only a 30-point difference. Currently in favor of Team Germany. So another very close game on our hands. Marv is just defending bot side. Guarding this tier 1 goal zone. And they give him the blue buff for more power punches. Even though I think the blue buff should probably go to Serena. Or Absol, actually. But yeah. I think that would be more important with a blue buff. We have another objective spawning. And we have Nazu. He has the goal getter, right? Might look for a back cap up here. But Mew and Adesu are both on the side. They know that something is up. Both teams defending their goals now. Again, it's not all about Zapdos anymore. You actually have to defend goals now. And also look for back caps. Again, here's the goal getter. Is he gonna pull the trigger? He maybe waits for one more person to be shown. Team Spain is very together right now. In this mid side. And is now also gonna go for it. He's just waiting. He's very patient. Adesu picking up another blue buff. They have no vision on Adesu right now, so he doesn't know where it is. But now, Nazu knows where Glaceon is. He was backcaping top side. But Marv is here to defend. And both teams, no one is pulling the trigger yet. Nazu's waiting super, super long as well. Now you should see Adesu in mid lane anytime soon now. He's gonna get spotted out by Marv. And Spain is actually just going for the Rayquaza. Spain is going for it. And Adesu does so much damage to it already. Dropping to half HP. There we go, there's the score. Gatlu with a huge Unite hitting 3 targets. Storm Unite goes on Charizard and Charizard goes down. No, he gets his Unite off just in time. He's gonna start dealing a lot of damage. He's gonna start hitting his Unite move down. David goes as the first one to fall. No, Lucario's already down for the side of Germany. It's a 1-for-1. Charizard gets chased on by Gatlu now. Double KO for Adesu on the backside. Was Rookie's also going to die. Glaceon murdering everyone. Still with the Icicle Spear bit as well. And it's all up to Gatlu. One more time. Once again, every game is always up to Gatlu. Nazu also respawn now. He's looking for it. Is he gonna try for the Rayquaza last hit? Yeah, he goes for it. Unleash comes in. And he can proc. He gets it. There's no way. Gatlu for Team Germany. Someone gets the Rayquaza with curse dot damage? I have no idea. And he steals away the Rayquaza. Nazu now running towards the enemy base. He's gonna score. Gatlu can't score those. They still have to defend. The game is not over yet. But 100 points of Absol should be enough. And it's Team Germany. Gatlu just taking his entire team into his backpack and wins Team Germany the game with his Rayquaza last hit. I can't believe he got it. Actually, I can't believe he got it. That is just unreal. And Team Germany is the first best of 5 winner in the European Cup. It's gonna take first place for now in Group A with a very close series.